Hi, I love the Chesapeake. I grew up here. I grew up on next to the Chesapeake. I remember as a kid going out to my favorite swimming hole, and I had to look for the crabs because the grass was so thick. I knew not to step in that grass or I was going to have a toe bit off by some dumb old crab. Now they tasted good, but oh my gosh, when they latched down on your toe, that hurt. So that's what I miss most about the Chesapeake, is its beauty, the beauty that once was there when I was a kid, and I'd love to see that come back. And I hope the Chesapeake Foundation works hard toward restoring the bay to its former beauty and abundance.
Okay, all right, that's good, Joan. So, how do you think science is working to help restore the bay? You know, I mean, the Chesapeake Bay Foundation, they've got some main things. You know, they believe we need it. They believe we rely on the bay, but they also believe that we have to depend on some science to figure it out.
Yeah, science plays an important role. Science does play an important role in bringing back the bay, but science can only do so much. I mean, once we know the facts, are we willing to respond to those facts and put into action what is needed to bring the bay back?
That's right.
Right. Naysayers that say there's things like no climate warming, these naysayers are out for their own personal profit, and that just breaks my heart because the bay is truly can bring profit to so many people, and for a few people to want to do harm to the environment for their personal profit is selfish and it's greedy. And if we stop being selfish and greedy, Mother Nature will take care of the bay. She will bring it back. So the science can only do so much. We as humans have to pick up from there.
One more question, Joan. Statistics show, we're on the Clean Water Act now, we've got the Clean Water, that we are improving the bay. What are any signs of improvement that you've seen? And that doesn't necessarily mean, whether the water's clean or whatever. It means whether you see rain barrels in people's houses. What do you see is improved?
Well, that again, like I said, science can only go so far, but then science can teach you what you can do. Every one of us has a footprint on the bay. And I personally have put in rain barrels myself to catch rainwater, and that way I don't have to use as much groundwater. And the one thing I've seen a lot of, and I'm beginning to see more and more, are the birds. I see a lot of birds come back. I hear frogs that I hadn't heard for years. So I know there's improvement. But we still have a long ways to go, and I don't think it's time. I don't think we can pat ourselves on the back yet. We still have a long ways to go.